What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of World of Tanks Blitz, where today we are going to be taking a look at Mr. Xof, or Fox, or Ariana Grande, my fellow clanmate who is playing his Vickers Light on Castilla, exactly, and he's going to have an absolutely insane game. He's going to do so much damage, like, it's just going to be an absolutely insane carry, so I hope you'll enjoy. Now you can immediately see that he is rushing forwards. He's using his nice top speed, 65 kph, to get to the front lines and to hopefully get some quick spots. This is exactly what he does. You can see, well, this T-92E1, who seems to be pushing in. However, he's sitting behind that house. You can see he already loaded the Hesh in order to be ready to penetrate him, and he puts a beautiful shot into that Vickers Light. Immediately pops his adrenaline in order to have a hopefully better reload than him. You can see him load Hesh here in order to try and penetrate his side with Hesh. However, that barrel there wouldn't have allowed him to shoot through it with Hesh, so he rather switches to AP and puts a beautiful Hesh into the side of the Vickers, making him take 600 damage. So absolutely beautiful shot here. Now he knows it's not worth to go after the Vickers. The Vickers doesn't have much HP, and they are probably going to have the Waffle camping in their base. So if he went after the Vickers, he would have probably taken a shot. Instead, he takes one at the 100, continues to push forward, and manages to put in another beautiful 600 damage Hesh round into that T-92E1. Now, that hurt. He took 700 damage from the front from that WT, and this is gonna have to make him play very carefully now, because he's only got 700 HP, so he can't take much of a beating anymore before he dies. This is also why he decides to play a little more passive and to go around, because he knows, well, the WT is most likely camping in the back behind the ridgeline here, so if you can go to here, well, then he's gonna have a good position. And also, I mean, what a beautiful shot. He drives up here into this position. This is going to allow him, by the way, memorize that. This is going to allow him to stay hull down. It makes him be in a safe position, and he can also put in Hesh shells. So absolutely amazing play by him. He can use his DPM very well, and now he decides to push in. He is savagely not even using his zoom mode. He's just going around the WT. Beautiful aim there in the third person mode. Just takes him out. He's going to do the same against the Emil. Takes him out as well. And he's already on 4.7k damage. This is an insane damage number. It's not even 3 minutes into the game. Absolutely insane play. Now, he knows that there's a Progetto on the top right, and that there's also the M103. So now he has to make a decision. Is he going for the Progetto, or is he going for the M103? And oh, there he finds the 100. However, he knows the C100 is probably going to turn around, so he's just rather running away and letting that E100 be an E100, and decides to go in and fight that Progetto. Now the thing is, he doesn't really have the DPM to kill this Progetto. Like, if this Progetto has 2 shots into his magazine, then it's going to be really dangerous. However, he manages to put another shot, and now it's going to be cat and mouse around this house. Nice APCR shot. Oh, beautiful. He makes the Progetto miss while going back. Very well executed there indeed. And I think he counted the shells of the Progetto, because he knows that this Progetto is reloading his only shell. So if he fires, and he's got like, I think 9 seconds reload, so he's absolutely got the time to take him out. And obviously this Progetto isn't the best player, so that is just really helping him here to do a lot of damage. So he's on 6.7k already, and there is still an E100 and an M103 left. Now he knows that this M103 probably just killed the FE4005, so he knew, or he was expecting, this M103 to push him, which is why he was standing behind the house, because if that M103 pushed him, he would have been able to proxy spot him and then to play cat and mouse with him as well, because if he goes out and this M103 is indeed rushing at him, he would basically be dead. So he made the safe play here, and now he decides to go in at the C100. He sees the C100 is focused on the Kranwagen and decides to put in a heat shell in the cabal of the 100. Very nice aim there. He is using the pen boost. As you can see, he's got that 7 seconds reload with double food, so that means he uses the pen boost, but still it's very tough to pen an E100's turret. But if you have such nice aim, then you can indeed pen his turret with heat, and that was a very, very close one. The E100 could have killed him there, but as you can see, Fox, or Ariana Grande, is just super good at snapshotting, and that puts him on an insane 7.7k damage. Post-game stats, Fox managed to do an insane 8k damage. He manages to use that DPM, he managed to use those hash rounds, and and most importantly, he used his mobility in a way to be able to fire for the entirety of the battle. You saw he was taking good, advantageous positions. He knew where to go when. As an example, when he went behind the Emil and the WT, he had very, very nice positioning. He was using the DPM. He had very good aim at the turret V100. So basically just perfectly played, and he is really getting rewarded for it. I mean, 8k and a Vickers Light. I've never managed to do anything close to that. This is an insane battle. Really props to him, and thank you also to him for sending me in that replay. You probably know him from esports, so no wonder he's a good player, but I mean, that just proves it again. Such a smooth game. I mean, I hope that showed you how to really play the Vickers, because that is perfect execution of how you need to play this. High DPM, nice hash pen tank. Absolutely beautiful. I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope this also taught you how you can play, or how you should play the Vickers, because that was just an insane game. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to like, subscribe, and share the video. And I'll see you soon. Snake out.